Shiromani Akali Dal, or the SAD, has exited the National Democratic Alliance, or the NDA, ending a 23-year-old alliance that the BJP and the Akali Dal has been enjoying over decades. Is this a politically prudent move? That's the debate currently, because this alliance has ended over the issue of the farm reform laws, which the Akali Dal feels is hurting the interests of the farmers. The two parties could not build a consensus over many provisions of this bill, and finally first the Union Minister Harsimrat Kaur stepped down, and later the party itself exited from the alliance. So let's look at the two sides. Is this a move that is likely to help or hurt the Akali Dal? On one side, well, this does look like a politically prudent move. Rather, it looks like a political compulsion for the Akali Dal, given the fact that here is a party that depends largely on the peasantry for their core vote base in Punjab. So once the party sensed that there is large-scale resentment among the farming community in Punjab over the issue of MSP, the party had no choice but to take it up with the centre, and when this could not be resolved, they had absolutely no option but to exit the alliance in order to retain their core vote bank in Punjab. Secondly, with the Aam Aadmi Party now also becoming an important political player in Punjab, it's very visible that the next state elections of 2022 is likely to be a four-way contest. Perhaps somewhere there's a realization within the Akali Dal that they might as well go alone in the next state elections, and they might actually have an edge since this is going to be a four-way contest. And now with the BJP facing this kind of a backlash from the farmers, they would have actually liked to shed that liability. The BJP was no longer acting as an asset for the Akali Dal in Punjab. And thirdly, the MSP issue is a legitimate issue which not just the opposition but the experts and economists also feel is something that the government has not come up with a satisfactory response on, why it has not been given a legal sanctity in the new farm laws. Because if the government was really serious about retaining the minimum support price, it would have given it that kind of a statutory backing, which is lacking in the new farm laws. And therefore, for the Akali Dal, this has come as the perfect cause, converging at perfect timing to abandon the alliance. And they want to be seen as championing the farmers' cause. And that purpose was served adequately with this issue coming to center stage, which the Akali Dal has grabbed with both hands, making it their primary issue against the BJP and therefore exiting the alliance. But on the other side, let's not forget, this is a 23-year-old alliance. The SAD, the Shiromani Akali Dal, has been a founding member of the NDA. And it's a tried and tested formula. The two parties have been together over the decades. They've been together since 1997 in the state of Punjab and 1998 at the centre. So it's been a long partnership that the Akali Dal has walked out of. So is this really a temporary muscle flexing for short-term gains, since both parties have benefited from this alliance over the decades? But now many believe that this is just a short-term measure, and the Akali Dal might just get back to the fold in due course, because 2 years is a long time in politics, and by the time the 2022 state elections happen, there might be many things might change. But for now, the Akali Dal wants to be seen as the party that espouses the cause of the farmers. In fact, even the BJP has not taken this exit very seriously, only saying that there are differences which can be resolved. The entire narrative about how the new farm laws hurt the farmers also has been very strongly countered by the BJP, saying that this does not actually hurt the farmers. It may hurt the commission agents and middlemen. So to that extent, the Akali Dal, is it really standing up for the farmers, or has it come under the pressure of this powerful lobby of commission agents and middlemen in Punjab who have impressed upon the party to take up this matter strongly? Because if anybody is hurt directly with the new system of private players coming in, it would be these commission agents who are the power brokers in the mandi system. So once the farmers have the option of going outside the mandi markets, these agents have a chance of becoming redundant. So it's a matter of their survival, not so much the interest of the farmers that are hurt. So in the long run, therefore, it can actually backfire on the Akali Dal once the farmers realize that, well, this has actually worked to their advantage. Also, on the point of the four-way contest, it may not be actually a politically prudent idea to go alone in the state elections, given the fact that in that case, what will happen is the anti-incumbency Congress vote will get split three ways. So again, the Akali Dal may have only a lot to lose. Well, those are the two sides. Thanks for watching Two Sides with Afrida.